Hey, this is V with Born Awake Tarot and Spiritual Teachings. I am here today with Pisces General Energies reading for September 2017. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can reach me at bornawaketarot.com. I'll put that information in the box below. Now let's jump into this reading. Pisces, well, I'm going to start off by what you're going to need to work on this month, okay? You received the adventure card upside down. And the thing is you need to remember that life is an adventure, okay? When this card is right side up, it's baby steps. It's baby steps, taking like a child. It's the baby steps that get us to the big steps, okay? And you need to remember this in the month of September, okay? Life is an adventure. And this month, there's going to be a bunch of adventures, okay? There's going to be a lot of transformation. For some of you Pisces, this month is going to start off pretty intense, okay? There's going to be a lot of changes going on, transformations internally and externally through relationships. There's going to be things that you still need to clear out, like past karmic relationships. There's things that you're going to need to turn around and understand that you have a choice. You can either keep going down the same road with the same type of people, or you can take your power back, you can stand your ground, you can go inward and ask for strength from its source, and turn around and take your power back and stand your ground against manipulators, people that want to keep you down, okay? Also, by the way you think too. Your thinking, Pisces, is killing you, okay? It is killing your chances of being prosperous. It is killing your chances of meeting new people, okay? And the thing is Pisces, you're such a beautiful sign. You have a lot that you've given to people, and you've let a lot of yourself be taken away. And the thing is this is fine-tuning that moment where you turn around, you take your power back, and you say enough is enough, okay? There is abundance this month. There's abundance this month in all areas. Sometimes we don't see the full abundance until we take our power back and say, okay, I'm not letting this person back in my life. You know, I'm not going back down that path. It's a repeated cycle over and over and over and over again. And I'm not going there. I'm done. And the thing is sometimes we, you know, the universe turns around and brings us these people back in our lives, or these situations back in our lives, to see if we're going to handle it in a better way, okay? To see if we're going to handle it in a more diplomatic way. Sometimes, you know, Pisces, we turn around and we end up getting so frustrated, we end up crying, we don't speak our truths, we don't speak our peace, or we just frickin' blow and let them have it. This time, it's up to how you handle it, okay? If you turn around and stand your ground, find that inner strength, and listen to that inner voice and handle it diplomatic, where you're teaching these people what they're doing wrong, then you're letting them go, knowing with that information what they're doing wrong and what prevented them from coming back into your life. It's when you let people go that come back into your, okay, it's when you let people go out of your life by your choice, and you turn around and don't tell them, they won't ever learn, and they will keep doing this over and over and over again. So this is your chance to turn around, and you have people coming in, okay? Some of them will be past life. Some of them will be, some of them will be people that you've had relationships with before that just, you know, it didn't work out. It was enough. and you thought that you were over some emotions and some feelings, but and the way you're thinking about it, because it's been a while since you've seen them. And the thing is, you thought that maybe you're over them. And the thing is that you've noticed yourself slipping backwards in the way you're thinking about the situation, saying, well, maybe it's been a while, maybe they've changed. And the thing is you want to know what? Not, stand your ground. And boot them out. Boot them out. It's time for you to work on you, Pisces. And the thing is they have to earn coming back into your life. And you will know by the third week of this month to the third week, of this month, you will know if these people are worthy of you letting them back in or to keep them out. Okay, so let's go on here. The next card you have is intensity. For some of you this month, this is going to be an intense month. There's going to be a lot of transformations. And, the thing is you got to remember, with the intensity that's going on, there's healing. The green, the yellow, and the white, that's healing. This is like the Sphinx rising through the ashes, okay? And the thing is September, there's so much transformation in the external world and in the in your internal world. You're changing, you're shifting. You're getting rid of those last final ways you sabotage yourself, the way you're thinking. Some of you are, you've had enough of it. And you've had enough of those people in your life that are coming in and sabotaging you, and you're accepting it. You're not putting up with it anymore. You're saying enough is enough. This is my time. This is my time to step into my high-heeled shoes and strut around. You're not going to be wearing the loafers and the flip-flops anymore and have them falling off your feet or flipping into the air when you go to walk, and trying to catch up and get them back on your foot, okay? But the thing is the next card that you have is Thunderbolt. And like I said, there's going to be some changes in relationships. There's going to be you standing your ground and saying, okay, this is what I want in my life. This is what I will accept in my life. This is what I will put up with in my life. And this is what I won't tolerate in my life. And you will find some of your relationships, you're going to be severing ties because you're looking out, Pisces, for what's best for you. And the thing is it's time. But the thing is you can do this in a very friendly way. But also it's time for you to be that friend that you've been to other people. You need to be that for yourself. Okay? And the thing is you, like I said, you received the adventure card. You need to keep in mind that life is an adventure. Whether you have good things coming in or bad things, there's lessons to be learned. Okay? And the thing is it's an adventure. This whole month is going to be an adventure. And it's going to be intense. And the thing is there's going to be some shakeups coming on and stuff. And the thing is go inward, meditate, get clarification, listen to your inner voice. If it walks like a duck, it talks like a duck, it's generally a duck, okay? The next card is friendliness. This card is asking you to remain friendly through no matter what storm you're going through, Pisces. This card is asking you to be that friend that you're to other people. Be that loving, caring person that you are to other people, to yourself. When you turn around and you have a friend that says, I'm seeing this guy, and they give you the 411 on it, and you're like, oh, that gut feeling. Be that with yourself, whether it's with a person, a situation, and be gentle with yourself this month. Be gentle, be kind with yourself this month. That same gentleness and kindness you extend to other people, your good friends, be that way to yourself. But also, they want me to let you know too, no matter what the storm that you're going through, remain friendly, remain friendly. And yes, it can be, it can be tough, But the thing is it's very important that you remain friendliness. Don't let any turmoil or anything like that get you down, because you know what, you Pisces, you're stronger. You're stronger today than you were yesterday and the day before and the months and the weeks and the years before, because you've gone through a lot. And the thing is this is that last winding down of that intensity, and really, you know, the thunderbolt, the changes in relationships, the balancing, the internal, the yin yang, the balancing of what you want, and realizing, hey, I'm an important VIP person, and it's time that I go after what I want for myself. Okay? So there will be some changes in that area with, you know, situations and things like that, with people, places, and things. Now, the next card is suppression. And this card right here, it comes after the friendliness card. And they want me to say that there's going to be some people coming back into your life that are pretending to be friendly, pretending that they've learned their lessons and their errors of their ways. And these are people that are suppressing you. And they also want me to let you know too that the way you're thinking in some areas of your life is you're keeping yourself suppressed. But these people are going to try to suppress you this month. And they're asking you to please go inward, turn inward for guidance. Turn inward for guidance and information on how to handle the situation. The source card. Call upon, you know, you're the source. You're part of God. You're not God. You're part of God. Call upon God, the creator. Okay? To give you strength to make the proper decisions. Call upon your angels. Now, the next card you received is past lives. And it's right next to the suppression card. And it's right next to the friendliness card. And the thunderbolt card. And the intensity. This is asking you, Pisces, to pay attention. Like I said, there's going to be relationships. It's going to come on intense. Relationships that are going to change. Relationships that are going to turn around. They've been out of your life for a while. They're past life. Okay? And they've suppressed you. These are people that are manipulators that are suppressing you. You know, and situations. And they're going to come at you as being friendly again. And, you know, the thunderbolt, this is you cracking down. You're going to be breaking away from these relationships. You're going to be breaking away from past life relationships, be it people, places, or things. And it's going to come on intense. Okay? Now, the next card that you received is stress. Some of you are going to feel very stressed this month. You know, kids are going back to school and things like that. The thing is they're being asked to balance. You're being asked to balance balance as much as you can. If you cannot take on anything else, this is where Pisces steps up and says, hey, I'm going to delegate. I can't take on one other thing. This is where Pisces needs to turn around and take that time for themselves. Because see that monkey right there? That monkey right there is the last thing that you're going to have if you take on one more thing to pop that bubble. So you're going to need to honor yourself. You're going to need to stand your ground, take your power back, and say no. Start delegating. Now, there will be abundance this month. There will be internal abundance. Excuse me. And there will be external abundance. If you have a hobby you're doing that you want to turn it into a career, or if you're looking for new work or going back to school, anything like that, there is going to be abundance. And the thing is, it's going to hit I'd say about the second to the third week in September. You'll see a little bits of it, but the thing is Mercury's in retrograde until the 5th. And the thing is that's where communications and things like that have gotten lost or slowed down and things. and it's going to pick up, and you're going to get information. Like if you're trying to go back to school or about a job or anything like that, it's going to come in. You know, even with lovers and things, you know, not contacting you or anything, it's going to start picking up. Whether you got that loan, whether you got that building to start your new business, you know, things like that. Whether it's partnerships or not, things are going to start coming in. There is abundance this month. Beautiful abundance for you, Pisces. And the thing is this is by the source, and it's coming in from God. That's what they want me to tell you. It's coming in from God. It's time for Pisces to get your good. But the thing is you got to realize that, you know, you deserve this good. You deserve this good. Okay? Now the next card you have is outsider. Some of you are still feeling like you're an outsider, that you're not being accepted. And the thing is this is also a root, you know, a root problem that stems from childhood. And the thing is this is where you're going to start to get a handle on it. And the thing is you're going to need to stop. It stems back from childhood. And this is right here with the suppression, past lives card, and compromise. And the thing is and the politics card. Okay? And what this is saying is some of this is a deep-rooted problem from past lives that you're going to need to go inward and pray upon. Ask God. Ask God for, you know, help. Ask your angels for help to help you overcome this situation. The situation of this deep-rooted problem. Okay? And the thing is that, you know, the compromise. This month, Pisces, you're not going to compromise your beliefs. You're not going to compromise your beliefs, and you're not going to turn around and you're not going to compromise your beliefs, and you're not going to turn around and keep yourself suppressed. You've had enough of it. You're going to stand your grounds. You're going to stand your grounds. And the thing is you know, these deep-rooted problems can stem from past life, and these deep-rooted, you know, this is a past life card. People coming in from, you know, past lives, relationships that are going to come to an end, you know, deep-rooted problems, habits that, you know, have transpired from past life into this life. And you know, because they're generally addictions, they're habits that, you know you've got to get rid of. Okay? They're people that you know that you've got to get rid of too, okay? And the thing is this, do not compromise your beliefs this month, Pisces. Stand your ground. Take your power back. If you want to become a nurse, then turn around and become a nurse. Do not turn around and compromise your beliefs for any guy or female in your life that that you feel that they make you feel, or you feel that you just to be around them. Don't do that. If they cannot turn around, like say if you're a spiritual healer and you have somebody that's belittling you and stuff like that you used to date, or friends or family, you know what? Stand your ground. Because if you have a purpose and God wants you to do it, you're going to do it. The only thing that's going to keep you back is compromising to people that are manipulators, people that need to get out of your life or step aside for a while. Do not compromise your beliefs, because it's going to leave you bitter. Politics. This is saying stay out of the politics. BS, games, and drama. Take that energy that if you waste your energy upon BS, games, and drama, or Pisces, if you're creating it, this is saying you need to grab hold of that and turn around and focus that energy on something positive. Raise your vibration. Turn inward if you need help. Turn inward if you need help. Also, the next card that you received, meditation, call upon your angels, call upon God, call upon spirit. The next card you received is courage. Pisces, you're gonna need to have courage this month. Whether it be cutting ties, whether it's getting you out there and being that playful, loving self again, standing your ground and saying, hey, I'm delegating. I can't take on one more thing, and I'm not going to. But the thing is, you know, when you turn around and you speak, do it diplomatically, point out the problem, the lesson for these people, and send them on their way, because you're going to be learning this month and teaching this month. Okay? And part of teaching is telling people where they're screwing up. So that way that can give them time to think about it, because that's probably the problem that people have not been doing to these people. Okay? Is telling them exactly what the problem is that they're screwing up at, because they're letting them flight and slip by and get away with shit. And the thing is Pisces, you need to have courage. You need to have courage in, you know, what your dreams are, what you want to go back to, you know, go back to school and things like that. Through this transformation, through this, you'll be getting to the root of the problem, because you're standing your ground, you're taking your power back. Through this thunderbolt that is divinely guided by God, there is transformation in your outer world, but inside your internal world. The next card you received is playfulness. It's time to get your playfulness back. Be playful. Be in that mood where when you were like a child and you forgot that the dinner bell was ringing, you heard it, but you were so caught up. You know, be playful. When you're playful, it invites that higher vibration in, and it invites higher vibrating people in. The next card you received is education. Training your brain, going back to school. But also, this is training your brain, Pisces, to work for you, and not your brain training you to work for it. This is saying get out of your head in the way that you're thinking and things like that, and step away and listen to spirit. This is also, I use this card right here too, is education. Some of you will be going back to school to learn a new career. Some of you will be studying in books and things like that. Some of you will be, you know, doing hobbies and things like that that you are looking at to start a business in. But this is to train your brain to work for you, not let your brain have you work for it. The next card is the Creator. This is the Fire King, okay? And he has taken his power back, and you will be taking your power back, Pisces. You're going to have that inner strength. There's going to be a kick of inner strength this month that you haven't felt in quite a long time. And you're going to know it, you're going to feel it, and it's a gift from God, because you haven't felt that kick of power. This is coming from your solar plex. This is taking that power back. You're taking your fire back, Pisces. Now, the next card you received is completions. Okay? There is going to be completions this month. I already mentioned that. Like anything in life, when something has served its purpose, the thing is, Pisces, is you need to let it go. Don't try to hold on to it. Don't chase it. Okay? Don't chase the person. Don't chase something that you know is dried up, whether it be people, places, or things. Let it go. Don't hold on to it, because the thing is we've got new coming in, Pisces. We've got new coming in. New people, new places, new things, and new ways of thinking. And you're going to feel it this month, because you want to know what? You're taking your power back, and with this power, you're putting out a completion. You're putting out a completion. You're completing that. This power right here that you're taking back, Pisces, I can feel it. It is so intense. It's going to bring that playfulness back out. It's going to bring that strength back out. It's going to bring that positive back out. It's going to drive you to that abundance. That abundance. It's going to keep you feeling friendly and being a friend to yourself. It's going to flip this card, adventure, from being upside down, right side up. You know, and through taking your power back, it's going to actually alter some of your relationships. And the reason why I'm seeing this is because the thing is that this taking your power back, it's directed towards lovers, okay? Taking your power back. This is right above the Lovers card. And this was diagonal, okay? Completion. Right here. And this, the Creator card, was below the compromise. Some of you have compromised your beliefs and things, which you gave your power away to somebody that you thought was, you know, a relationship that was going to last. And if this card was above past lives, was above the compromise card. See, compromising your life to other people. And you will be taking your power back right here. There's going to be completions in love relationships. Now, the next card that you received is fighting. And Pisces, some of you will be fighting this month. Some of you will be fighting. And it's asking you, and this is right above turning inward. The turning inward card. This is asking you to turn inward and ask for guidance from God. It's asking you to, you know, it's asking you to ask God for strength so you deal with things in a diplomatic way. It's also asking you to look at the way you perceive things. It's take those rose-colored glasses off. Stop with the blinders. You know, the way you perceive things is also affecting how things come in and things go out of your life. You know, it's another way of stagnating. When you turn around and perceive, like, you know, on edge because you're stressed out or anything like that, this keeps a block from new loves coming in, new friendships coming in. You can't be on the fence. It's saying take your armor off. Look at things in a different perspective. Don't turn around and think, you know, because you're upset that everybody's talking. See these people? They're talking about you or behind your back and things like that. And the thing is you want to know what? It doesn't matter if they are Pisces, because we have hidden enemies. We have hidden enemies, and they're going to come to the forefront this month. You know, because when Pisces becomes successful, or we take our power back, we get those bottom feeders, those energy vampires, those sponge people, those creepers, those sludges coming back into our lives to test us. And you will be tested. That's where you're going to have to turn around and put your foot down. The next card is inner voice. This is telling you right here, Pisces, you need to listen to your inner voice when it comes to this. When it comes to this, because it's clearing out that old. It's clearing out that old people, places, and things. Any addictions, any ways of thinking, any past loves or people that turned around and shit on you. Okay? You need to listen to your inner voice. The first gut feeling you get, you go with. Your inner voice is, you know, and God and the guidance is the feeling, you know, a sensation. If it doesn't feel good, then it's not good. You need to listen to it. Now, the next card that you received is you coming, the rebel. You being that, your unique warrior, that unique you. You coming out. Like I said, the power, I feel it. I feel it. It is so intense, Pisces. You're going to stand your ground, and you're going to do it diplomatically. You're going to do it different than you have ever done before. Where these people are like, whoa, step back. I mean, the words you choose to use, the way you conduct yourself, the way you handle yourself is going to be different than you have before. You know, I mean, it's going to be amazing. It's actually going to be one of those situations where you step back and like, whoa, I actually handled this in a different way. I got my point across, and it feels good. This is you being your own unique rebel self. This is you not going with the crowd and marching to your own drummer. This is you getting you back, Pisces. Now, The schizophrenia card, this right here, Pisces, this card right here is saying once you make a choice, do not waver on it. Don't sit there and say, well, I said yes, maybe I should have said no, maybe I should have let this person back in, maybe I shouldn't. You know how you handle that? If it doesn't feel good, then don't let them back in. Let time go by again. Let these people prove themselves to you. Instead of you always proving yourself to other people, you prove yourself to yourself and let these other people prove themselves to you. They have to earn being in your life. So if you turn around and say no, sometimes the biggest thing that you know, to get a point across is walking away. Once you speak your piece, just turn around and walk away. Stretch your strut. Shake it, baby. And walk away. But this card right here, when you say no, no means no. And if you say yes, that's a choice. You have choices this month, Pisces. There's going to be a lot of choices this month. You have a choice to make the right one. Go inward. Call upon God. First impression that you get, feeling you get, listen to your inner voice. This is also saying live moment to moment. This is the next card that you receive, moment to moment. If something happens, then let it go, because the next moment is a new moment. Pisces, do not hold on to it. Do not hold on to anything from your past. When 1 minute's passed, the next minute is new. Let the other go, okay? Give it to God and roll on. Give it to your angels and roll on, because we're not getting stuck in the way we used to hold on to things anymore. We don't have to. We don't need to. We don't want to. And we're not going to. Moment to moment. Live in that moment. Let it go, because the next moment is a new moment. Now, the next card you received is Lovers. Some of you have past loves coming in. It's a soulmate relationship, okay? It's been like through lifetimes and things like that. And you'll know. You'll know. And, you know, some of you have yet to learn to love yourself. You need to learn to call in your soulmate. Call in your twin flame, okay? We have many different soulmates, okay? But the thing is, your twin flame, you know, call that person in. Call that other soul in. And some of you have met that person. Some of you are about to meet that person. Okay? And the next card is you receive Dreamer right next to the Lovers card. Some of you, you know, in your dreams, you know, you'll be able to envision this person, meeting this person. Some of you won't be able to see this person's face, but you'll be able to know that that is the right person. That you can call that person in through your dreams and through meditations too, okay? Some of you will feel your twin flame, this other person through your dreams. But also, another thing that they want me to bring up is Pisces, you know, not everybody's perfect. So when you meet somebody, the thing is if their knapsack of problems is too big, don't strap it on your back. But remember, not everybody is perfect. Okay, there are going to be lovers out there that you meet that are not going to be 100% perfect. If it doesn't feel right, then don't go with it. But the thing is if it's only one thing, two things that isn't that much, give them a chance. Do not compare. Do not compare past loves with new loves. You need to get rid of that. Clear that out. Another thing that they want me to say too is the Thunderbolt. That's equivalent to the Tower card. It's divinely guided by God. There will be transformation, which is divinely guided by God. And Pisces, you're going to get your rebel back, your rebel self back, your unique individual self. And it's all divinely orchestrated by God. It's time. It's time for change. Now, that was the Osho Zen Tarot deck. Hold on here. On the bottom of the card, Remember I said, let go. Let go. Don't hold on to anything that has served its purpose and is no longer needed, Pisces. On the bottom of the Osho Zen deck is the miser. The miser is somebody that holds on to everything, material and mental and emotional and psychological, okay, and financial. And the thing is it's not worth it. If it's bringing you down and you know you've got another path to take and you want to take another path, you let it go. You let it go and move on. You don't hold on to a love relationship, you know, that is controlling and stuff like that, when you know that you're going back to school and you got grants and loans. There's other ways. You don't need to hold on to somebody that's abusive, okay? And the thing is this card right here is saying, let it go and move on. If you have, clear your space. Clear your space. If you have clutter, clear it. Clean it up, Pisces. Clean it up. You know what to do, okay? That's on the bottom of the Osho Zen Tarot deck. Now the next card that I'm using are the Archangel Oracle cards, okay? The first card you received is Prosperity, Pisces. Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Here we go. There we go. Inner voice. Abundance card. Manifesting your dreams into reality. And it's provided to you by Source, God, the Creator. The next card you received is Creative Writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. Some of you, you know, this is the way you're going to heal, is through writing. Write your thoughts and your ideas down, because it gets it out of your head. It clears that out of the miser card that was on the bottom of the deck. This helps some of you heal. Okay, and some of you have beautiful writing and things like that, where, you know, you're going to be looking for publishers and things, or you've already, you know, worked on, you know, books and poems and things like that. This could become something, a story. This could become a book. Some of you are working on getting things published. The next card you received is Beloved One. Archangel Shamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. There you go, right there. Lover's card. You know, you haven't called it in yet. You haven't called that person in yet. And that's right there with the dreamer. The dreamer, you know. The next card you received is Clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Heavenly love. That is loving yourself. That is loving yourself. That is your inner voice. That is your inner voice. That is the source. Love of yourself. Going inward. The next card you received is Clairsentience. Archangel Raguel, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Wow. Inner voice. You got it right there. Like I said, if you turn around and the first thing is to run, you run. If it doesn't feel good, then you turn around and get the hell out of there. Okay? Listen to your inner voice. Whether it be physical, you know, reoccurring, whether it be physical or emotional feelings, you get the hell out of there. If it doesn't feel good, then you listen to that inner voice, because that's the Creator. That's, you know, God. Be gentle with yourself. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. See, change. You're transforming. You want to be around good people, places, and things. You're clearing out the old. Be gentle on yourself. Be gentle on yourself, Pisces. Next card, Claircognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So, you know, if you get an awesome idea, or, you know, a really inspiring thought, then those are answers to your prayers. They're divinely guided. They're divinely guided from spirit, from, spirit, inner voice, from spirit. Act upon them. The next card you received is outdoors. Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay? Winter's coming here pretty soon here in the northern hemisphere. And the thing is it's about time you soak up that good weather before the rain and the snow hits. So get outside more. You breathe fresh air, it brings new creative ideas, and you feel empowered. Empower yourself, Pisces, because it's coming. Peace is the next card you received. Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And it's true. Love yourself. When you love yourself, you love others. And love is the only thing that is actually real. The next card you received is remember who you are, Pisces. Archangel Michael. You're a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Right here. Right there. Take your power back. Remember who you are. God and love. Pure love. Right there. Remember who you are, Pisces. Pisces, you know what to do. Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You know what to do, Pisces. If it feels good, then act upon it. If it's something that's empowering you and feels good, then you get going on it. Teaching and learning. Some of you will be going back to school, but also this card comes up too because you're going to be teaching those people that are manipulators and things like that are trying to come back into your life. Hey, I'm not tolerating this anymore. You keep doing this and I'm not playing your game anymore. You're teaching them that it's not going to be accepted in your life anymore. And when you do that, maybe they'll, more than likely they're going to start seeing where they're doing this to other people, that they're not going to be getting away with it anymore because you called it out. And it's kind of like once you put something like that out to the universe, other people start doing it to teach these people a lesson, but also you're going to be taught lessons too. And it's Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. See? Gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. You have gifts coming in, Pisces. You have prosperity. You have gifts. It could be people, places, things. It could be heightened intuition. It could be, these gifts you ask for. Open your arms and embrace them, okay? Don't look at them with eyes of fear. Look at them with eyes of gifts from God. Even the change is going on. Even the change is going on. Because the thing is you got abundance. And then over here, the first card you received is prosperity. Right here. And even new loves are considered, people, places, and things. New loves. Education. There's a lot of beauty this month. But there's also going to be a lot of clearing things out. Clearing things out. The next card you received is patience. Some of you need to be patient because some of the seeds that you've watered aren't ready right now. They need to be watered and nurtured a little bit more. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Okay? And you got the dream card. See? And be gentle. You got the gentle card too. Be gentle with yourself. And the next card you received is Hello from Heaven. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. See, your loved ones can send blessings your way too. See? Turn inward. Spirit. Your loved ones, it's guidance from your angels, You know, it's God, it's... So, on the bottom of this deck, the Archangel Oracle cards is overcoming difficulties, Pisces. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges, Pisces. That's on the bottom of the Archangel Oracle card deck. Now the next deck is the Goddess Guidance cards. And the first card you received is Goddess Saravati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. You know, and you got the creative writing card in the other one. And you know, it's anything that you feel that get you feeling good, healing. You know, sometimes we could take ugly and that we're feeling inside and anger and things like that and do something and it becomes beauty, and then it changes our vibration to a higher vibration, and you've created a masterpiece. The next card you received is Aphrodite. Inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. You know, self-care. Remember, friendliness to yourself. Oh gosh, I jumped. I'm using a timer so I don't go over too long, Pisces. Playfulness. You know, bring back that inner, you know, meditation too. Going inward. The next card you received is Goddess Coventina, Purification. It is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. And see, you got the Miser card. Let go of everything that has served its purpose. And you also got rid of the mind. You got the mind card too, where it's clearing, you know, make your mind work for you instead of you work for your mind. Train your brain. Train your brain. The next card you received is Goddess Guinevere, True Love. Some of you have true love coming in. The romantic strings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. And that is with... Oh, where'd the Lovers card go? Right here. The next card you received is Goddess Abundantina, Prosperity. This is the third prosperity card you've received, I believe. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving it, Pisces. Be open to receiving it. Next card, Butterfly Maiden, Transformation. Wow. Transformation card. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. See? You had the Tower. It was divinely orchestrated by God. Brings transformation. Brings you back to your normal you yourself, that Pisces, that you, which brings in abundance, which brings in you taking your power back, which brings that playfulness out, which Pisces starts becoming a friend to themselves. The next card you received is Goddess Arakura, and is blossoming. You're just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Do not give up, Pisces. Do not give up. Do not step backwards. Move forwards. Okay? You also received the Gentleness card too in the Archangel Archangel Oracle cards. Blossoming. Be gentle with yourself. It's also blossoming is transformation. The next card you received is Goddess Diana. Focused intentions. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. This month, you're going to have crap thrown at you. It's kind of like, you know, hurdles. And are you going to stay focused on those hurdles, or are you going to keep your eyes on the prize? Are you going to let shit get you down? You know, because somebody or something put a roadblock in there, or are you going to turn around and stay focused on that prize that's clear over here, that abundance that's clear over here, and you're going to march? You know, you're going to intensity, you're going to rise above, right through that, like the sphinx, through the ashes. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep it focused on the goal. Stay out of the politics. Stay out of the politics, Pisces. BS, games, and drama. Even the news, stay out of it. Surround yourself with positive people, places, and things, and environments. Goddess Matt, fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So, you know, the thing is if you're having any problems and things like that, God and the angels are going to handle this with fairness. Goddess Rihanna. And this is sorceress. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Remember that, Pisces. You're a magical being, and you manifest your, you know, your intentions and what you want into reality. Goddess Kali. Endings and beginnings. Tower card. Well, the Thunderbolt card, same as the Tower card. The old must be released so that the new can enter. And the thing is, Pisces, this is, whether it be the way you're thinking, people, places, things, old habits, you know, you know it's got to go. You know it's got to go. And through this, you will get your abundance. Through this change, the endings. The next card you received is Goddess Bridget. Don't back down. Stand your grounds. Don't compromise. Do not compromise. Okay? Take your power back. And don't be wishy-washy. If you say no to somebody, you say no, and you stand your ground, Pisces. Stand up for what you believe is right, Pisces. And on the bottom of that card, you receive Goddess Sage. Quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Wow. Turning inward. And then you got the outside card in the other deck. Be gentle with yourself, and the outside card in the Archangel Oracle card deck. Seeing if I can find them really quick. Outside and gentleness card. Right there. Oops. Well, my dear Pisces, that is your September reading. And I hope it gives you insights onto what's ahead. It may resonate with you now. It may resonate with you in a few days. It may not resonate with you at all. And that's okay. But I thank you for subscribing. I thank you for your comments, and I thank you for your shares. And like I said, if you're interested in a personal reading, I'll put my information to my website down below. I have an array of different packages on my website. You can click on the link below and schedule an appointment. I hope you're all having a safe and blessed Labor Day weekend. I wish you nothing but blessings and peace, Pisces. Until next month.